Hey homies, I'm Ewashkiw from Adventure Yoga. Thanks for joining me today for this yoga pose breakdown of Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana, or extended hand to big toe pose. In this short video, I'm going to walk you through the steps that I use to help me and help my students, like you, get into this pose. It's a standing pose, so not surprisingly, we'll start standing on our mat. So if you're going to do this along with me, unroll your mat, stand on it, and I'll meet you there in just a few seconds. To practice Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana, or extended hand to big toe pose, we start here in Tadasana. Bring your right hand onto your waist and lift your left knee up. Bring your left foot off the ground. With your left arm, touch inside your leg and push your arm and leg into each other. Create a little bit of resistance there. That's to help you find your balance. Now we've got to grab our left big toe. So lift your left knee higher and with your first two fingers, grab your left big toe. Wrap your thumb around your big toe to create a little lock there. This is actually sometimes called a toe lock. Now we've got to start to open it up. So take your right arm and stretch it out to the side and straighten your right arm. Engage your left glute max, or your left butt, so that you can turn your left knee out to the side and open up your left hip a little. This is getting pretty close to the tree pose shape. If I was to bring my left foot down onto my right thigh here, I'd be pretty close to tree pose. But we're going to extended hand to big toe pose. So we've got to get our left leg straight, or straighter at least. So from here, lift your left heel as high as your left hip, and then pause there. So use your left hand, pull up, and once your left heel is as high as your hip, pause and touch your left arm and left leg into each other again, recommit that connection. Now we want to go to straight leg. So the key here is to not lift your knee up, but to straighten your left knee and have your left foot lift. So work to keep your left knee at the same height as it is now. Engage your left knee though, pull up with your left foot until you can get your left leg straight or straighter. Yeah, and you may find you wobble a little as you get there. Push down through your right foot, engage your right knee, and stretch up through your spine. Move your shoulders down your back, stretch out, and smile. This is Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. To come out, bend your left knee, carefully release your left foot, and come back to Tadasana. And of course, Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana is a two-sided pose, so we have to do both sides. Now, if you can't straighten your leg, I recommend practicing this with bent leg the whole time. There's another option that you can do, which is to grab a strap, put it around your foot, and then you can get your leg straight. But you can find out lots of different modifications and variations in the blog post that goes along with this video. That was just to give us a little break. Now we can do side two. Side two is pretty similar to side one. Bring your left hand onto your hip, pick your right knee up, and then touch your right arm and right leg into each other. Lift your right knee higher and grab your right big toe. With your fingers, wrap your thumb around your right big toe. Stretch your left arm out to the side. Engage your right glute so you can open your right knee out to the side, and then lift your right heel as high as your hip. Touch your arm and leg into each other and push them into each other for a little bit of resistance. And then to get your leg straight, keep your right knee where it is, roughly, and engage it as you lift through your right heel to straighten your leg. Push down through your left foot, stretch up through your spine, move your shoulders down your back. Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. Again, to come out, bend your right knee, touch your arm inside your leg to keep stability as you start to bring your leg in, and then lower it. Tadasana. And that is Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. I hope that helped you understand the pose a little bit more and understand your own practice a little bit more. If you would like to learn about this pose even further, there's a whole blog post I've written that this video is part of. And you can find that blog post on my website, Adventure Yoga Online, And there's a direct link in the description for this video. So you can click on that, it'll take you over there. And while you're there, look around, because I've got lots of blog posts about different poses to help you really refine your practice and learn more about who you are and what you're capable of, which is a lot. Cool, so check that out. And if you would like to do a full class with me now or in the future, this is a class that I think will really help you prepare your body for Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, you can just click my picture over there and subscribe. If you've got any questions, put it in the comments and I'll get back to you. Thanks, homies. See you soon.